Welcome back to Body Mind Connection. I'm Wilder One. I have a very quick but important video for you. 6 amazing facts about your microbiome. And I did save the best for last, so stay tuned. Before we start, I hope to influence you on the importance of the body-mind connection. Having a healthy connection between the mind and body can be very helpful. It should eventually lead to better patterns and habits. In turn, that should lead to a better quality of life, and that's the main goal. Because after all, the stronger connected, the stronger protected. So let's begin. Number 1, digestion begins in the brain. Say what? Yep, just think about a meal or a certain food can help activate or stimulate neurotransmitters such as serotonin, and to help activate stomach acid and saliva. Of course, saliva comes first. The saliva production helps break down fats and carbohydrates, while the stomach acid provides more protein breakdown and protection from bad bacteria. And by the way, your stomach acid pH should be around 1.5 to 3.5. And it's not to be confused with blood pH, which should normally be about 7.4.
Number 2.
The key to a healthy gut flora or gut microbiome depends on diversity in the gut ecosystem. Your gut and the entire nervous system contain about 100 million neurons and trillions of microorganisms. This ecosystem is called the gut-brain axis. This ecosystem of microorganisms contains things such as bacteria, yeast, parasites, viruses, cells, fungus, and more. Who knew, right? Number 3, you are you and behave as you based on the bacteria in your gut microbiome. Let me explain. Bacteria secretes neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, and these help regulate your mood and your behavior. So these neurotransmitters help regulate your mood. In turn, they help regulate and direct your thoughts. So you better check yourself by checking on your own gut.
Number 4. This one you've probably heard of before.
Every single time you take antibiotics, it wipes out your entire microbiome. This kills the bad and the good bacteria, and it can be very hard to get your system back to homeostasis. So if this happens to you, you definitely want to look into pre and probiotics. So we still have number 5 and number 6 to go. These last 2 can definitely raise some eyebrows, so stay tuned. Number 5, are you down with OPP? I just showed my age, didn't I? OPP, other people's poo. Other people's poo can help save your life. Feces has been used to treat and cure many lethal infections. We're talking about a fecal transplant. The fecal matter from a donor, a healthy donor, can be transplanted into a patient with an illness or infection. So in theory, the donor's good bacteria should take over the new and foreign microbiome, causing a better ratio of microorganisms to combat and protect against disease. That sounds pretty cray-cray to me, but let's move on. Number 6, being extra clean, overly sanitized, or aseptic can be very unhealthy for you, and here's why. Remember, we said the key is diversity of microorganisms that help break down food and digest nutrients and also shuttle them into your cells for a stronger and healthier immune system. So the less diverse of microorganisms that we have, the less healthy and protected our immune system is. So we need to have access to different bacteria in our environment. It could be from food, and it could be from touch, it could be from smell, anything. So here we are. We've reached the end of the video. Thank you, and I'm grateful that you've made it this far. Just like before, my next video will be related to health science, philosophy, better well-being, and more or better quality of life. Those are my passions, and thank you for your patience. Be aware that the stronger connected, the stronger protected. See ya.